college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And here is Jordan. Driving the lane. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here is Stojakovic. Pass to Malone. Lets the three fly. Whoa!
Great willing that shot in and one.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's Jordan. And Bull pulls it down. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Good on the triple.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
To stand in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
Now, here's Banchero. He has 5. Outside Durant. There's the drive. And then Durant with the dunk.
And just slicing to that look. Durant there decisive and able to get where he wants to.
And stolen by Jordan. To the wing on the left. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That is his first foul of the game. 1:57 left to play here in the first. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Here's Bull.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
Smart play there by Durant. Uses the pick and roll to break up the defense and create one for his team.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Lindenborg. Now Kevin Durant. Jordan in the corner. It's stolen by Banchero. Stojakovic with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon.
And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stojakovic, especially post from outside the arc. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Lindenborg. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Malone. They get a hand on it, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow. Well, that's the kind of special athlete he can be. What a slam.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And it's off from three-point range. Malone in the corner. Durant with the steal. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Lakers Up 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Now, here's Jokic. No good on the 3. Now, here's Butler. Oh, thrown down by Butler.
Well, if you give Butler an opening, he will exploit the defense.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Well, you got to appreciate how Butler inspires his teammates. He gives them someone to rally around on the floor.
And he makes all 3.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Gasol with it. He's picked up by Holmgren.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, Duncan probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off the spot.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Look at that. I don't think Ryu even has to leave his feet to throw it down.
And here's Jokic outside. Gasol pulls it in.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And here is Yao. Al Gasol getting his 3 to go.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking. Ouch! Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of greatness in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. That one goes in. Edey's got his first basket.
Boy, Edey has a big presence in the paint. I like what he did there.
Outside, George. Offline with his 3.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, big-time jam. Oh, man, that was sensational.
To the hoop, Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, and Butler leaving no doubt on that drive to the hole. What a play.
Stolen by George. It's stolen by Dang. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Took him no time at all on that one. Holmgren's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Butler. Edey with the steal. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And we knew Holmgren could get up there
but wow, he put some spice on that one.
Dang gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Your home team.
And we finish one half of basketball.
The visiting team.
The Los Angeles Lakers up 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Now, here's Banchero.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And, boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
Point-blank range, Jordan.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Back to Jordan. Jordan from distance.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Well, long-armed and broad-shouldered, Axel Lindenborg has a first-team All-NBA name, and his skill level stands out as well. At 6',
Durant throwing down a sledgehammer.
Oh, Kevin Durant, unreal.
Banchero outside. And finished off by Banchero.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's the break. Malone wide open. Hits the 3 from the wing.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
And this kid, Durant, gets up in a hurry. What an incredible athlete.
To the middle. Here's Stojakovic. That's tipped.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good from Stojakovic.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Wembanyama outside. Here's Lindenborg. Buries the long-range jumper.
Still big. Lindenborg has the ability to step out and stretch the floor. What a valuable skill.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
And stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Bull.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And the playmaking of Banchero. At 6'10", he really has a guard skill level.
Here's Wembanyama for 3.
Home team foul. Lindenborg. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good, Stojakovic. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
And it's good, 2 points.
The high percentage look for Jordan has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA, offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with a spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
The first one falls. And so Bol nails both of them. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Ryu. Over Bol. And Ryu gets it to go. Ryu's got 10.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game, but they might need someone else to step up as well.
Here's Bol. They get the rebound to the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bol's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now Butler. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Yao. Jokic high post. And Jokic slams it in.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. And stolen by Flag. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Outside for Gasol. From deep. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Yao. Connects from three-point range.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Gasol is screened. Here's Ryu. 4 on the shot clock. Rebound by Yao. Holmgren left side. Hits the three-point foul.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
The drive by Jokic. Bang for three. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Yeah, and you got to run Dang off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
No one covering.
Outstanding look right there. Love to see him pass it up for a better look.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Jordan looking it over. Pass to Lindenborg. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Edey gets the bucket.
Zero hesitation there. He decided to shoot before he even got it.
Left side, Jordan. And Lindenborg missing. The drive by Holmgren. Chalk up 2 there. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
A three from Wembanyama. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Second personal
That'll be
foul.
his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
44 seconds left in the game. Yao with it. Out guarded by Wembenyama. Back to Yao. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edie. No good with the triple. Durant for 3. Dang grabs the miss. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned.
Thanks for coming out to support your team.